Hello everybody. So today we're going to talk about Trataka meditation, candle gazing meditation. It's pretty self-explanatory. You need a candle, and the candle flame actually becomes the object of your meditation. So it can be a little easier to sort of get used to the practice of meditating. Rather than closing your eyes and trying to follow your breath or trying to repeat a mantra. We're used to having our eyes open all the time, so it's a little more familiar to be here, to be looking at something. So, how it works is you light a candle, and then you sit a little some distance away. I'll show you in a moment. But what happens is, you focus on the candle flame, watch the candle flame dancing around, and what will happen is your mind will wander to a thought, or maybe a noise or something takes your awareness away. And then you just direct it back to the flame. And then what they say is, eventually your mind becomes so concentrated on the flame that the world around you ceases to exist. It sort of fades into the background. And then the only thing that exists is your awareness and the flame. And then eventually the only thing that will exist is the flame. Meaning that you have merged with this flame. Your mind has become so concentrated that your sense of self, that your sense of the world around you has all disappeared. And all that exists is that flame. And then they say that whatever the object is you're focusing on, a candle flame in this instance, it teaches you a little secret about itself. So it can be a real interesting practice. I mean, you're looking at a candle flame, and I'm sure you may have seen maybe 100 times before. But after your practice of meditation on the candle flame, you'll have a different perspective of it. So let me just show you real quickly how to set up for candle gazing meditation. It's pretty simple. But you want to light a candle. You want to place it maybe arm's length apart. We'll say 3 feet, 4 feet, something like that. Sit up nice and tall. Hands on your knees. And you're going to start by taking a few breaths, sort of let your awareness settle down. Maybe you've had a long day, so just take a few breaths here, just to sort of settle everything down, get yourself ready to practice meditation. And you can lightly fix your gaze on the candle. You don't want to have your eyes wide open, really struggling to focus on the flame. You want your eyes to be relaxed, your eyelids to be open, but again relaxed. Keep your spine nice and tall. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. And just breathe in through your nose, back out through your nose, and just watch the candle. Maybe if there's a little wind, the candle flame will dance for you a little bit. You don't have to try to focus on one part of the flame. Just kind of set your eyesight in that direction. And again, just think about relaxing. So keeping your eyes nice and relaxed, remembering to blink, remembering to breathe. And when your mind wanders, maybe to a thought, maybe it looks to something else other than the flame, as soon as you notice, you just gently, without judging yourself, bring your attention back to the flame. Again, focus on just calming your eyesight down. Maybe check in, make sure you're not clenching your jaw. That's a little example of candle gazing meditation. Obviously, you can go for much longer than, I think I was just a couple minutes. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, even 20 minutes. And it's a good way to, if you're having trouble closing your eyes and actually getting into a meditative state, using the candle as an object of your meditation is just an easier way to kind of help you get used to that, dropping into that meditative state of mind. A couple things. It's a little sunny in my studio today, which doesn't really change what we're doing, but it might be a little easier to focus on the candle if you're in a darker room. It can be more calming and more introspective with the lights off, so that the candle is the only source of light in the room. But if you need to meditate during the day and you want to try candle gazing, then it'll still work. Its purpose is still fulfilled, so feel free to try it out in all types of situations. Just make sure that when you're done, you blow out your candle. All right, so that's it for candle gazing, and I'll see you in the next video.